So welcome back to some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time we finally made it to Solaceon town, and after saying that weird, got Electro to become a Magnezone. Took a little bit, but hey, we're here now. And something I realized off screen. Yep. Okay. For context, in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, there's only 151 Pokemon in the official dex. Well, in the regional dex. Meaning that we are very limited on our choices. Now you might say, well, what about the underground? There's a ton of Pokemon in there. I looked that up too. I believe there's only 19 special Pokemon that you can get in there. And, well, none of them is what I really want. We already saw Houndour, or Houndoom by that extension. I don't want to use him because he's a dark type. I did see Swablu, and again, I don't want to use Swablu because we already have a flying type. The only other ice type there is Jinx. Well, Smoochum. Which one we would have to raise into a Jinx, and, well, I really don't want to use Jinx. I think Jinx is just not that great of a Pokemon, and along with that, it's not a good ice type because it's not a good counter to dragons. So we're kind of on our own when it comes to that. I really don't know what I'm gonna use, but I may have some ideas. I don't really know. What I will say is I'm not gonna be transferring any Pokemon. Because that's cheap, but I do not plan to transfer any Pokemon over from other games. The only ones I would maybe give an exception to are trade evolutions, and that's just simply because, well, I can't switch Pokemon from Switch to Switch because I only have one Switch. God damn it. This is what I'm talking about with leaving your Pokemon out. Your Pokemon can kind of block you a little bit. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna use, because, like, we're very limited because Platinum at least adds 100 extra Pokemon for us to choose from, while Diamond and Pearl, we're stuck to the 151 regional dex from, well, Diamond and Pearl, which sucks, because that dex is pretty bad, because, well, we're only limited to 2 other ice types. Oh, I don't have any unknown. We only have 2 real ice Pokemon to choose from. I mentioned Jinx already, or Smoochum. There's also the Glalie line / Snorunt. There's that line which we could choose from. Why do we keep running into Pokemon? There's that line. There's also the Weavile line, but as I've said last episode, I don't use Weavile because we already have a dark type. So that's really our only choices, unfortunately, when it comes to ice types. And I don't want to use Gibble because that thing is overpowered as all hell. So, I don't know. I don't really know what we're gonna do. I might just start looking more at the decks and see what I can choose. I've thought about Ambipom. Ambipom is a little annoying to get because, well, you have to get Apom, and that's from the honey trees. The nice thing with Ambipom is that it can get Ice Punch, and it's actually a really good physical attacker, so it would be a good choice. What I'm mostly concerned about is us dealing something to dragons. We have no way of dealing with dragons, let alone ice types, which is actually surprising because ice is weak to a lot of things. Why did I do that? I could have just used Assurance. Whatever. I have thought of this though. We could use that Cranidos. And the reason I say that is because, well, I did say before I do want to use a Cranidos at least at some point. But also rock typing rock typing sucks ass, but we don't really need a fire type for anything. There's nothing beneficial a fire type would do for us. So, I don't know. Maybe having a Rampardos would be good just for pure offense. I mean, I don't know. I'm still thinking it through. Besides, there is one Pokemon, I said I don't want to use it, but I might have to resort to it, and that's Gardevoir. Because Ralts is a rare encounter in the underground. I have thought of using Ralts. The only other psychic type we could really... Why am I coming down here? I don't know why I came down here. The only reason I say Ralts is because, like, the only other psychic type we could get our hands on is Kadabra. And I don't want to use Kadabra because we can't even evolve him fully into an Alakazam. So I personally don't want to use him simply because you can't fully evolve him and kind of just wasting our slots, I guess you could say. Plus, I don't like using Pokemon that have trait evolutions because not everybody can use those Pokemon, especially me right now because, well, I don't own 2 Switches. And I'm not going to go and buy a Switch Lite because that's, to me, it's a waste of money. I'm not going to spend $200 more on a friggin' console just to trade with myself. That's kind of sad. But I don't know. People have their reasons for owning a Switch Lite. I mean, a Switch Lite is nice if you, you know, if you're on the go or whatever, and you just don't want to deal with a normal Switch. You know, that's fine. Along with that, I guess it's nice for those who don't want to dock, and it is a cheaper option after all. So, like, I am not faulting you if you do own a Switch Lite. It's just for me and my purposes is completely pointless because I've never really used the Switch outside of the dock, albeit very bluntly. I mean, because like the closest I got to it was like taking. Okay, for context, well, I do go to college, but they have these little like chairs out in the halls before, like right before a like auditorium room or whatever. And I have thought of like taking my Switch and just playing something a little bit before class, but like, one, I don't have a reliable way of protecting the Switch once I'm in class, and two, at that time, the only games I would really play, like that I would consider playing on the go, would be Pokemon Sword and Shield, because at that time I was at the dorms, but I don't know, maybe things change, who knows. God, the encounter rate sucks in this game. I'm just gonna say that right now. It absolutely sucks. But yeah, but I mean, but what I saw, like, there's just not a lot of good options for like rare Pokemon in the underground, which is kind of a shame. Magnemite is apparently one of those rare Pokemon you can find, and I got very lucky with that because the nature I got was stupid. Let me see if I can just boink. Okay, good thing I stopped. I guess I can keep Farron and... Actually, we haven't had a fight with Farron and Egg. Yes. Farron and Bonsai. So let's just do that. Boink. But I don't know. I think I'll start looking at teams. I am debating about using that Cranidos. Well, eventually a Rampardos, since that thing can do some serious damage. I just have to look at what moves it can get, because I'm pretty sure the only moves it can really get is rock-type moves, and that's not very great. Needless to say, but anyway. Guess we're just going to take down this Clefairy and Pikachu. I'm just going to Waterfall the Pikachu. And then we'll just Razor Leaf everything else. That should one-shot, right? Yep, just don't static. Thank you. Well, like I said, like, I'm thinking about using the Cranidos. I just really don't know what my last is going to be. Because if I knew it was going to stay the exact same, I would have had a team prepared. I mean, granted, I do have a pretty solid team right now, but I don't know. Now that I know it's not anything different from the original, except for the 19 rare Pokemon you can get from the underground, it's probably better in my interests to formulate a team now than anything later, but why do you have so many Pokemon? Jesus. And you're probably not going to have anything good. Yeah, you have a Pichu. Whoop-de-doo. Unfortunately, I wish you could get Togekiss in this, but you cannot get Togepi, unfortunately. Not in Diamond and Pearl. That's why I really disliked about the Diamond and Pearl decks, is because there are not a lot of good options. I mean, yeah, 151 is the same amount we had in Gen 1, but like, there's not a whole lot of good options. Like, if you want a solid, like, the only fire types in Diamond and Pearl are your starter and a Ponyta. There's no in between. It's like, well, great, that sucks. What else? And so, there's only like 1 or 2 good ice types. Frostlass is okay at best, while Weavile is actually really good. It's very competitively viable. It's a very nice Pokemon to have. So I was like, that's out the window. What about dragon types? Only one, and that's through Gible, the most broken dragon type of them all. Well, at least until it becomes a Garchomp. So again, like, there's just not a lot of good options. I don't know about, like, national dex wise, if there is a national dex, but even still, like, it just sucks. I don't like being very limited to what I can have, but anyway, I guess I'm gonna skip this fight because I really don't feel like showing more breeders. Gross. You know, I was thinking there is actually one more ice type we could get. Oh, Psyduck. Cool. There is one more ice type, and that is the Abomasnow line through Snover and... not Snover. Yeah, Snover and Abomasnow. There is that, but Abomasnow sucks. Like, he seriously sucks. Quad weak to fire, and it's generally slow, and we already have a grass type through Grottle, so... Besides all that, I mean, I don't know. I am thinking about getting Ralts, because, I mean, it's not very often that you see a Gardevoir through a Gen 4 game, and, well, I don't know, it is very common to see a Gardevoir through Oris, needless to say, because Gardevoir is broken. Very good special attacker, it gets Moonblast and Psychic, which is stupid. Along with that, it's got stab moves with that. Although I guess I could get a Gallade, but then again I lose the dragon thing, so I don't know. Because Gallade at least would give us the fighting type. That's what the word is. Oh. But what would we need a fighting type for? Rock types, which we already can cover through Farron. Speaking of Farron, he's one to learn Rain Dance. Sure, get rid of Splash. Anything's better than Splash. So I mean, I just don't know. I am thinking about getting Ralts, because as much as I don't want to use Ralts, that might be our only, like, saving grace from dragon types. Then again, Farron can get Ice Fang, but that Garchomp's gonna outspeed me in 2 seconds. So, I don't know. It's just a couple ideas. Like I said, I may end up using that Cranidos, so... If I do, though, then I'll have to run all the way back to the Name Raider, which I don't even know where that is in this game. But anyway, you're another fight. Jeez. I guess I'm just gonna show this one, because I'm already talking. I mean, I don't know. I do understand that you don't have to have just, you know, an ice type solely for dealing with dragons, but like, it's super nice to have. Fairy types are very overpowered, in my opinion, because there's not a whole lot of good poison type users. Same with steel. Well, there are good steel users, but why did I send you out? Again, this is why I hate Waterfall. One of the reasons I don't like Waterfall is because it never has SP. Yeah, this is Persona. PP. Anyway. Probably just me complaining, as per usual, but as I said, I don't plan on using any legendaries, so don't even count on me looking at Dialga for a possible replacement for a dragon type user. But I mean, I generally just don't want to use... Oh god, why do you have Cute Charm? I don't want to use legendaries or anything like that, so... And if I could stay away from... You... Okay, no. I'm using something that does not have that gender. Screw you. You go for Sweet Kiss and Attract Me? No. I'm not playing that. You're not Whitney. Screw you. Sure. I'm not even a physical attacker. Oh. Well, I guess Gyro Ball is going to be the way to go. Since you're weak to that. You are tanky. Holy crap. Don't do something weird. Water Spout. Isn't that Kyogre's move? Am I thinking right? Isn't that Kyogre's like main attack? That's funny that I can actually use it. I was more afraid of Guillotine or something like that. But anyway. All I can say is I'm not looking forward to the day where we have to fight Whitney, because, yeah, screw her and her Miltank. That thing sucks to deal with. Let's put Bonsai in the lead. We are getting close to Bonsai's evolution. You sell Moo Moo Milk. Buy 10. Wait, buy 10? What happened to the dozen? Also, I think this is the first time we're actually buying stuff. Funnily enough. Like, we've never had to buy anything. We have a crap ton of Pokeballs, so it's not a thing we gotta worry about. It's... Yeah, we haven't sold or bought anything. That's really funny. I'll just buy 50 Moo Moo Milks. Moo Moo Milk is 100 HP, but they're way cheaper than potions or anything like that, so... Anyway, to Route 215, on some pretty good time. I'm gonna skip you, because you're not important. Okay, May actually want to fight that guy. Actually, he is a required trainer. Why do you guys just have a random ether on the ground? Guy? Sure. The guy I just fought has a shield on, so may actually want to fight him if you're looking to complete the dex, which I am looking for. I swapped to Haze because I thought this guy was gonna fight. Use after it's okay, whatever. Also, if I remember right, I thought there was a secret item there, but apparently not. Oh, that's the guy I'm thinking of. All right, let's fight you. But yeah, that guy does have a shield on. You do want to at least fight him if you're looking for the full dex. Krogunk. I have actually thought of using Krogunk too. Poison fighting type. There's not a lot of poison types. I think he's actually one of the few. Besides Stunky, and I guess Drapion as well. I've thought about using Krogunk, but Krogunk is weird. Because he gets some good moves as a Toxicroak, but like, I don't know. He would be a good counter against fairy types, but we're not really going to see that much. I mean, I guess it would be good against steel types, which we have nothing for yet. Oh, that's actually something I gotta keep in mind of, is we have a steel type gym to come up to. I mean, we'll just earthquake everything with whenever we have Torterra, but even still, that's something to keep in mind about. So I guess it's really, do I want to have a Gallade, which actually I can't even get because you have to have a Dawnstone for that, and I don't know how late in the game you have to get a Dawnstone for. Or just straight up get a Gardevoir and just teach it Focus Blast, but or more like Focus Miss. But besides the point, I have thought of Krogunk, but I don't know. I've used Toxicroak before, and I didn't really like it. It's not very tanky. It does not take hits very well, and honestly, it just kind of sucks in my opinion. So I don't think we will use it, but maybe in a future Let's Play. And besides, I mean, there's not a lot of people who use Toxicroak anyway, so. Meditite. And let's just kill you. Or not. Screw you, Detect. Don't even know why they add moves like that in the game. It's really annoying. I hate moves like that because the AI always just relies on that. Anyway, besides my incessant rambling and complaining, finally knock this guy out. I'm hoping we can get the Veilstone pretty quick so that we can actually get our platinum outfit, because I'd love to get that, because that's more akin to me, because I mean, like I said, Platinum was my first Pokemon game, and I'm far more familiar with Pokemon Platinum than Diamond and Pearl. Not to say I'm not very familiar with Diamond and Pearl, it's just, you know, between the two. Then again, I can't really say that when I'm comparing Platinum to Soul Silver. I know Soul Silver in and out like it's nothing. Like, seriously, Soul Silver is the best. But then again, that's personal opinion overriding actual experience, which, you know, our favorite games always have to have some kind of curse with them, right? Anyway. Man. Oh, here we go. This is what I was going to go after. I was going to talk about, like, the reasoning of why you should at least see every Pokemon in the national dex. You don't have to catch every Pokemon to do this, but if you at least see every Pokemon in the regional dex, the 151 in Diamond and Pearl, that will allow you to go and get Giratina. Which, I mean, it may be spoilers for a lot of people, but, I mean, come on. This is a remake of a game that came out in 2006. Like, you can't really fault me on that one. And plus, I mean, there's guides all over the place. Like, it's kind of hard to miss that Giratina is in this game. Although I do want to see how creepy the area is going to look, because that's what... one of the things as a kid that always freaked me out was discovering Giratina in Diamond and Pearl for the first time. Because if you don't have defog, it is terrifying in there as a kid. Because, not because you're moving through rooms that you can barely see, but the final room in Giratina's chamber is like completely like whited out. You can barely see anything, and then you move up the right steps and all of a sudden he's on your screen. That scared the piss out of me as a kid. And I actually miss moments like that where you would just run into the Pokemon. I had the same deal happen to me when I was playing Pokemon Soul Silver for the first time, and you know, I was not aware of Generation 1, so you know, I knew where Mewtwo was, I just didn't know how you get to him, so fumbled around in Cerulean Cave just to randomly find a giant alien man waiting for me. Yeah, fun times discovering weirdo Pokemon in the dark, or in the fog, I guess. So, always fun moments. But anyway, I'm hoping they'll release more mystery events like the Darkrai event and all that later on, because I would love to cover that on the channel. I think the way I would handle that is, as the events go by, I'll probably just make an individual video on each of those, as long as the Let's Play is not currently going on. If the Let's Play is still going on at that point, one, how did you let me go this long without beating the game? And two, where the crap, like, how far away do I have to be in the game to keep going when the Darkrai event comes out? What I'm really hoping for is that if they actually release the Arceus event, that would be sick. I would love that. Because the only way to access the Arceus event in Diamond Pearl Platinum is to... you have to hack the item into the game. I mean, there was an official event, and there is a video about... you can actually still access the old mystery gift events. It's very weird. You have to do weird stuff with servers, or well, internet connection, but it'll basically connect your DS to a server that is still hosting those mystery events, which means you could still technically do them in 2021. And, you know, which is nice, because not everyone, well, a lot of people weren't alive during those events, but also, you know, a lot of people didn't have a chance like I did. Veilstone City. Man, the music in here is super nice. So, did they keep the lottery corner? I wonder. Oh, they replaced it with the Metronome shop. Hello. Welcome to the Metronome Style shop. Change my style. Okay. So, Platinum's. Hey, yeah. Oh, I'm back to black, baby. Yes, Platinum Style is the best. Cool. So what can I buy from here? I like to shop. Pikachu hoodie, overall style, Eevee, Gengar, Cyber. Cyber just reminds me of Futaba. I don't know why. Winter style, spring style, casual, leather jacket. Why is leather jacket ridiculously expensive, but also look extremely ugly? Like, ew. No. The only good one is the Platinum Style. Alright, well, now at least we look like Lucas. I think that is the official name of him. Also, we have the Deoxys meteorites. Thanks for the Metrodome, buddy. Also, you have a weird line that was like right here. I don't know what that was about. I've noticed a few of those throughout the game where it's got like a... I know it's not an emulated game, but it's got like a weird, like, emulation dotty thing that happens time to time. I don't know. I just thought it was very odd. So maybe we'll get a Deoxys event so we can actually take advantage of those. Who knows? Anyway. I guess the only things we could really do here, we could check out the department store. Might as well, right? Go on a shopping spree. We don't really use money anyway. Let's see. Trainer Zone, Battle Collection, TM Corner. Alright, I want to head to the third floor, because I want to see what the TMs they have here. If there's something nice, I might actually pick it up. Let's see. You. Why is that an option? Oh, because you don't actually sell anything. It's you girls. Okay. Low sweep, bulldoze, U-turn, false swipe, rest, protect, safeguard, reflect, light screen, substitute, endure, workup, sword stance, double team, flash. Oh god, you have to manually use flash, huh? Alright, well I guess I'll buy one, because we'll eventually have to go back to that cave, back at, underneath Eterna. Sword stance is nice. I might actually grab a couple of those, just to see who can learn it, because Sword Stance is really nice. What do you sell? Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, Focus Blast, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, Solar Beam, Psychic, Dazzling Gleam, Gyro Ball, Giga Impact, Hyper Beam. These are very cheap, by the way. I'm gonna buy a Thunderbolt. I'm gonna buy an Ice Beam. I guess this is compensation for not having the lottery corner anymore. What else? What else do I want? Thunder would be nice if I used Rain Dance, but I wouldn't. I don't think Psychic is that needed. If I need it, I'll buy it later, so. I just want to check what the rooftop has to store. Music in here is really nice. I just wonder if there's any like special things or anything like that. Oh, the two fat guys. Thanks. I didn't even know you actually gave me that. Cool. Two buff guys. I don't know if that's buff. I think you got that mixed up. Also got a vending machine. You weren't thirsty anyway. Yeah, sure. Sounds like Persona dialogue. Also, can I just say that this kid looks like Salim Bradley? Like, look at him. Oh, well, maybe not from the front, but like from the side, he looks exactly like Salim. That is terrifying. For those who don't know what I'm talking about a character from Full Metal Alchemist. Pride and Joy. Oh, jeez. That kid is terrifying. Anyway. I guess we can start tackling the gym. We are starting to run low on time. But, I mean, we might as well start off the gym, right? We have Haze in the lead. Oh, wait. Before we start anything, I'm gonna see if I can go inside the Veilstone thing. Can I? Oh, it's not even open. What? Oh, it's because it's in there. Okay. Did not know that was there. I just pressed A by accident. In there is where the Dusk Stone is, but can't go in there, unfortunately. Yep. I think we have to wait until Dawn gets all mixed up. So, actually, Dawn should be over here, right? Also, kind of sucks that we lost the lottery corner, but you can't have gambling in a game now. You're new. Lost your lens. Wide lens, huh? Wonder. God, this thing sucks. I think this is meant to be used in handheld mode. Yeah, not gonna use that. Hi, Dawn. Take on the gym challenge. Blah blah blah. Thanks. I'll probably take on like 1 or 2 trainers in here, and then I'll be finished. Fun fact: you can actually skip this gym and head straight to Pastoria. I thought this was the one. Oh wait, this is the one from Diamond and Pearl. Okay, never mind. But wait, do they? Okay, no. I thought they made it D-pad controls only. But what was I about to say? Crap. Oh yeah. You can head to Pastoria City before this and actually take on the gym leader there, allowing you to get fly early. Or no, he lets you surf. I think it's Fantina that lets you fly, which is actually very late in the game because, yeah, you don't get fly for a while. So, anyway, I think she lets you use strength. So after this gym, you could go all the way back at Eterna and or underneath the Eterna bridge and grab yourself a Gibble. Can't go any further than that. I think you have to push. I'm not gonna mess with that. Actually, you do have to mess with this because that lets you push that aside. Also, if you do leave here, it resets the puzzles. Unfortunately. Let's fight this guy. So you just get him out of the way. Oh, thank God they don't move. Black Belt Jeffrey. This will probably be the last guy we fight, and then I'll call it there. Machoke. Highly recommend having a flying type here, for obvious reasons. This is a fighting type gym after all. So, either a fairy or a flying type, and you should be good. Or a psychic type. So. Or if you have Ralts, then a psychic and fairy type, which is overkill as much. Speed fail, that's not great. Can I still outspeed? Okay, good. Nice thing with fighting types, a lot of them are not very fast, so. Including Machoke. Machokema. Thank God he's not asking me to touch his bicep, because I'd be terrified if I just saw a... Basically the equivalent of a, like, 7'4" muscly man touching his, or pointing at his bicep, chasing me in the dark and yelling, "Touch my bicep!" I'm sorry, Tom Fox. You're better at doing that than I am. I'm sorry for disgracing you. Anyway, I think that's a good place to stop things. I am really thinking about getting that Ralts. I keep saying that, and I think I will. But we'll see in a second. So, next time on Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, we'll conquer this gym and keep going forth on our gym journey. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.